live outside the gates of the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. History is about to begin. We've been told that Mr. Willy Wonka himself will appear from behind these mysterious gates. It appears something is happening now. Yes, here he comes! The chocolate genius of the century.
You will find in your mind there's a world of endless fascination. No more fun place to be than your own imagination. You can dream any dream. You can savor every situation. Life in there's a sensational sensation. If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. There is no place to go to compare with your imagination. So go there to be free if you truly wish to be.
Mr. Wonka, may I have a few words?
Certainly. Muckluck, Supercilious, and Pianoforte. 3 of my very favorites. Thank you. Lovely speaking with you. Step forward, my little friends. Gather round. Welcome to my factory. Augustus, please step forward.
Here is my ticket, Mr. Wonka. Does this mean I get to have something to eat now? Huh?
Oh, he hasn't called, poor baby. I heard Veruca Salt. My name is Veruca Salt.
That's your misfortune, not mine. I always thought a Veruca was a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole. Or perhaps a bunion.
How you doing, Wonka? Salt's the name and nuts the game. I'm totally nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through 1,000,000 nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your golden ticket.
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard.
I hear ya. Here's a ticket.
There is no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum, Violet dear. Do we need to negotiate?
Blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
Mike TV, Mr. Mike TV and guest, your golden ticket, please.
Hold your golden horses a minute, Professor. My 2 favorite commercials are coming up. It's not often you get your 2 favorite commercials back to back. I'm sorry. Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, I am happy to announce there's no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
Hello, Mr. Wonka. So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding your golden ticket at the very last minute of the very last day.
Now see here, Mr. Wonka. Our
Pleasure
tickets-
to meet you too, Mr.
You already know me, Mr. Wonka. Joe Bucket. I used to work for you.
Congratulations. So did I. Well then, let's proceed. We start with a contract. Raise your right hand. Your other right hand. I insert your name here. Hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign.
Touch, malign, assign.
But share, tear, or wear none such party of the first part under penalty fitting of the grievance should such grievance occur. Not valid in all states. See store for details. Objects in the mirror may be larger than they appear. So swear.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No phones. Sign or leave. Good. Now, are there any questions?
Hey, Wonks. How long do you think this thing will take? I got a meeting in 20.
Any questions from the children?
Mr. Wonka, how long until we may have a snack? Augustus has a little lunch to go to. Come on, that's right. Come on, it's okay. Oh, Mr. Wonka!
And absolutely no photography of any kind.
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lobbies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there, the exploding streets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows. Too much when we just can't sleep.
Little room! Big room! My room! Little room!
1700 candy showrooms.
Small room!
Tall room! Bad room! Small room!
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
In every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
Driving rivals to despair, you should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here! And this room here! And this room here! This room here!
and this room here. Oh yes, and that room there.
Is it really small? What am I shaking?
That's quickly. I hate to lose any of you so early in our journey.
We'll be crushed! Is this some sort of a joke?
Yes. Isn't everything? Stand here. In the center. Now. Stand here in the center. Now. 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 If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. Please save me one. There. It's all candy. All empty. And the chocolate river. Every single drop is the finest liquid chocolate known to man.
Oh, but how much chocolate is in that river?
Oh, there's probably enough chocolate in there to fill every single bathtub and swimming pool in the country. I'd say 5 million gallons, wouldn't I? And why not? Then again, it could be 5,000,001.
What are all those pipes for?
Ah, once the chocolate has been turned to its creamy perfection, these pipes carry its yummy goodness to each and every room of my factory.
Imagine hot and cold running chocolate.
Wonka, I want to try some hot and cold running chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it just deliciously tempting, you must not, under any circumstances, touch the chocolate.
Look up there! There's some sort of creature! Look where I can see!
No need to worry. Those, my friends, are Oompa Loompas.
Zombie workers.
Not zombie workers, refugees.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
Now see here, Wonka, I'm a geography teacher, and
Then you should know all about Loompa Land, with its thick jungles infested by hornswogglers and snazzy wanglers, and all those terrible, wicked old wangdoodles.
Wangdoodles? There's no such thing.
There most certainly are, my little girl. And wouldn't a wangdoodle just love to sink her super sharp, vicious little fangs into you? Augustus, didn't I quite recently say that my super special chocolate must never be touched by human hands? Especially yours.
Oh, he's gonna give his cold to Millie.
It's so long. Here we go. So a lot to get talking.
Augustus is in that pipe the big.
Not even I have used for a group-sized pipe.
It looks like he's stuck.
Oh, he is stuck, Charlie.
Five, four, three, two.
Augustus.
We've had a slight early setback, I'm afraid, and lost a big, fat, greedy child in the chocolate river. It's a shame, really. The boy certainly seemed to know his food.
You'll be fast like I'm marshmallows.
Impossible. Those pipes go nowhere near the marshmallow room. They lead to the strawberry dipping room,
Strawberry dipping room.
where he will be heated to a temperature of 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? I do mix the two up so often.
What?
Sometimes with tragic consequences. In any case, accompany Mrs. Blue to the strawberry tipping room, and when you get there, take a long sharp stick and start poking around the big chocolate mixing barrel. There's a pretty good chance you'll find him there. But hurry! If you wait too long, he's likely to be poured into the fudge boiler, and that would be a tragedy. Could damage the machinery.
Augustus must be damaged too.
Frog Loop, Augustus was damaged a long time ago. The rest of the tragedy, as far as I'm concerned, would be the wasted chocolate. Good day, Mrs. Gloop, and goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour. We are going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, do not lick the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes, but of course you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy boat, and maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas to drive it for me.
Okay. I know when it's time to get out the old checkbook. Name your price, Wonka, and don't take me on too much of a boat ride, huh? Get it? A little joke. You may need my nuts one day.
A bad parent says what?
What?
I said,
A bad parent says what?
What?
exactly.
Where the heck are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the west the moon is glowing. To the north there may be snow. To the west the moon is glowing.
no destination showing, so it's all a bit bizarre.
All moves go.
Like a game of tic-tac-toe.
We must seize this dilly-dally.
He's shying to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only way to go. Here we are, in the invention. This is the entire nerve system of my factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Ta-da! The everlasting gummy gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in all the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire 3-course meal with